Right, so we're back in here again. So the votes are in, and from what I can make out, this is what we're going to do. Now, I've had the Monopoly out today. It's hidden behind the Monopoly, so you don't know yet. This Monopoly, it's got a 6.0 meter error or something, and I've tried different boards in it. I've got 3 down there. I think it's no matter what board I put in it, you get this fault, because I think I've actually give Spar back the board that works. I thought it didn't work because of this machine, but it's actually it's not a board fault, I don't think. It's got to be part of the machine. Else I wouldn't get the same fault on 2 or 3 different boards, and 2 of them don't think even work properly. So this has still got to be bloody sorted. I want to play it now. No, I've got it, I want to play it. But yeah, we're still on that, aren't we? The votes are in, and people said, man up. Man up, £470, not 500. I'm stuck on this. Okay. I was hoping first press. Just watch Jurassic Park. Classic, innit? They're classics. Boom. This Corona thing, fuck, that's driving around a bend now. There's people all down the seaside and that yesterday, apparently. They're rammed and they've probably done their day. Seaside's reporting they've been so busy, it's like, what are you doing? This is why they close things down. Like more stuff. If you just keep flocking to it and you don't pay attention to it, then, you know, you all want to go out, we're all bored, but at least you're getting paid something, you're not, you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Stay at home, sit with your kids. But it looks like Vegas maybe, at the moment, it's looking like early October now. Being rebooked for early October. I can get the room, so the room's available for then. Well, the rooms. Matt's just got to rebook his wedding for around then. If everyone's okay and he can do it, then that's going to be hopefully the next target. So yeah, it's annoying, that Monopoly. Because it's fucking... there's wires and that. Someone's prattled about inside of it, but you just don't know things. You don't know what you're doing, do you? You don't really know what to... I mean, I've followed all the wires, but something don't look totally right to me, but whether it's what's causing the problem, you don't know. But as soon as you turn the board, as soon as you turn it on, the board, something at the bottom kicks off stuff at the board, on the board. You hear like a click, it clicks them all straight off as soon as you turn it on. And you lose some lights on the main board. L1, 2, and 3, and 4, I think, they instantly go out. Also, I'm still learning the insides. I can play fuck out of them on the outside, but it's the inside, isn't it? I don't, yeah. I'm getting there. I'm getting little bits towards it, but you can slowly learn these things. Because once that's done, I could probably get, I don't know, see cash attack, there's no sound. I think I've cleaned that board and I've bust something on that board. Took the sound out. Some little components did break while I was cleaning it, so I fully expect that's what the problem is. Them little components probably control the sound or have something to do with it. But I've got another board to put in there that will work. I know it will. I've got another one, fully working one, which will work like a champion in it. But I'm probably not going to keep it, you see. So, yeah, that will cash attack there. The artwork's like, I'll show you a quick little sneaky peek. It's a tenner, that's going to count up. See what I mean? Look, you can't do that, can I? Top's sort of alright. It's all alright up here, look. And this glass is all fine, look. It's just the bottom glass is shit. So if I get a bottom glass for that, it might survive. But I think you can empty it anyway, so... But I'm not sure if it works on all jackpots, or if it's only on 15. I've got 15 chip in the bottom of that. There's a £15 ROM chip in that in the bottom of it. So obviously if it empties, what do? Can't keep it, can you? You can't put it in an arcade. You bang it down at 5, but it's like, I don't really want it on 5. I don't want anything on 5. I can get away with it. I know I've got to have some 5ers, but I'm hoping I can get around that with having 8-pounders instead of 5. So I think you've got to have so many 5-pounders in an arcade for every 500, but I'm not going to have many 500s. So it should be way out biased. I mean, a lot of arcades try and go for like fucking 40, or 30 500s now. I'm only going about 10, or maybe 7 or 10, one or the other. The other 30, 40, well, other 40 or 50 machines is probably going to be £8 up to 25, or up to 100 actually. So I've got a few hundreds to put in there, but not many. I don't really want any hundreds. I'll try them, but if they do shit, they should get pulled out. So I think what hundreds I've got. Desert Island, no, Live a Dream. You know what happened to that? That'll just sit with a jackpot in a box all the time. Seal Deal, that'll just sit there and not get played because the pots will be shit. That's why I know that won't last long. Play the game, Mike, because it's not one you see very often. It's not the worst. So, yeah, we'll see how they go. If they don't get played, then they'll just get replaced with something that will, or hopefully will. You can only try and error, isn't it? Fucking features are so hard on this, aren't they? To see the super speed, it's amazing. I always wondered on the pub version where I didn't see the feature very often. I was like, you never seem to see the spins for the £100 very often. I see why. You just don't on the 500. That pot's nearly back up to, that was at 70 quid that pot, weren't it? I've basically just sat here yabbering from 70 quid to 94. I think there's only 2 or 3 games left after this one. Is the Red Hot one, isn't there? The Red Hot. There's the Bar X, the other Bar X, and there's Bruce Lee. I was going to say Bruce Lee for last, but I'll just let you lot vote them, I think. What order we're going to do them in, so... Yeah, I would have been off this game, but you've all voted for me to keep playing it. But then saying that, we'll probably be skint about half an hour on it, so the way it's going, it seems to just ruin you or pay out shitloads, doesn't it? That pot come out of nowhere, didn't it? 100 odd quid, so... We started at 900. That's done 200 off me. It's in 10 minutes yet. The first fucking minute, I was just babbling on about stuff anyway. in. Not in. I'm going to pull all these machines out in a few days and just clean all the floor in here because it's just full of dust and dirt from all the machines. Moving machines around, all the crap falls off the bottom of them. I've brushed it all out enough, but there's still loads in here. I've got to sort it out. Hate it. We've got fuck all else to do, we? So just thinking about 3 weeks, every car in every driveway is going to be cleaned. Where every bloke's just got so bored he washed a car. I'm going to do the guttering tomorrow on that board. I mean, I did it for years. I was saying I'd do that guttering, and I never do. And now I'm stuck at home. It's like, I might as well. Let's give it a cigar. Littering. It's my yard. Do what I want. It's got to win soon. I think it just keeps losing. It fucking lost again. That times 2 hates to win. Depending on how quickly we burn through the money on this, I might. Ooh, is it 3? I might actually just play this down to 500 in one go, or 450. Oh, not yet. We're not out yet. God, if this wins, half a chance. No. Yeah, I might play this down to 500 in this part. And then the next part we'll probably just skip. No, 450, sorry, yeah, because half of the 900 bank we started with. Depends how quick it takes it. We're at 13 minutes at the moment, so. I just can't believe how rare the feature is. It's nuts. It's had the feature once, I think, and then a pop. In like, it must be 700 quid. We'll just get really unlucky here because it says it's random. Oh. Yeah, I think you're alright. I'm thinking the mega pots, which had 20 win lines, and this has only got 10. Someone commented saying, "Oh, you're thinking the mega pots because it had 20 win lines," and you're right, it did, didn't it? This only got 10. That's why I keep thinking, how's that a win and how's that one not? And that would be why you got it and won. That, what makes that noise? I reckon that Super Breakout makes that noise like every hour. You don't hear it for hours. Literally. I sit in the house, I'd never hear that from the house, and I've been here twice now, and I've heard I don't know what makes that noise. I don't know what machine, I don't. Unless it's that cash machine. No, the cash machine one. I reckon it's that breakout makes that noise, and I've just never heard it. Basically 3 of them. If we don't really win. What we got? What we got? Alright, it rung a bell for 30 quid. Is this going to be the game that skins us? Because, you know, it's looking that way. Last time I said this, I won. I got 500 last time I started saying this. Doom and gloom and it give me jackpot. Near enough. It fucking is, Carl. I'm talking it in. I'm not talking it in. I'm talking it in. It's got to win soon. It keeps losing. How? Random, that's how. I thought I'd talk that in. Oh fuck me, what feature? Bars anywhere? Really? Right, wait that long, it's £14. Yeah, great. How the fuck did I win 200 quid off this on £3 on a pound ago? The pot's nearly back up to where I won it. I think I won it at like 111, 112 or something, didn't I? All the Vegas casino streamers, they're all like eking their videos out now, aren't they? Because they've obviously make a lot of content, so they've got a bit to go at, but I don't know how much long they've got. Some of them reckon they've got enough videos to sort of have common bits of content until about, what was it, April, May or something. I ain't got fuck all video in casinos or bookies. I don't really want to go at the moment. Quite happy just to make videos of my own. Because I bought them, you know, so it's fun for me, in a way. And it shows you like what they can do, what you can win, what you can lose. I mean, we've been fairly lucky, haven't we? I say we, because we're all in this together. It's my money, you're not getting a bit of the money I win, fuck off. You can come in and plan for that. But we are sitting here, rooting that I'm going to beat all these games. And we have pretty much at the moment. We've done alright on this. I don't know what the stats are, how much we're up. If you watch all the parts, you can add it all up, I should think. Or you ain't got to watch them all, have you? You just got to get to the end of them, work out how much you're up or down, and then add it up for each game, and you'd tell if we're ahead. I think at the moment we're probably about even at the moment. I'd say we're probably now back to about even because this game's had 500 off us. It was probably 400 or 500 up when we started playing it overall. So I know one time we got to about 1300. One of the games was 100 down, but I think another game we got 200 up. We might even still be up, you know. We might still be up. Okay, so it's times 2 now. Hey, you fucking still don't win. Yeah, that's it. Well, because I've banged the reflex full of money now. This you can only have 50 quid in at a time. The reflex, no, I've played out 350. I just had to, and oh fuck me, out nowhere. And the reason is, work this out. £384 is the most you can put it in credit. Don't ask me why, but that's what it is. See, someone was saying to me that I was stupid for going to the casino and not gambling all my wins and playing a bigger bet. Now, this is my point of when the gamble doesn't win, this is how quickly you can lose money. But overall, you will even out, because all the times you gamble out wins very quickly and walk out the door winning, I'll walk out the door and more likely not really win as much, but I've had longer playing, I'll probably get more. The overall credits played through will be about the same, but you increase the variance. That's all you do. How do I know that? Because I know a guy that fucking used to design it all. And that's basically what he was telling me. He said that's how it worked, pretty much. On random slot games, that's how it works. With a random gamble. That's exactly pretty much how it works. And he was trying to argue, saying that if you bet bigger, you win more. And I'm like, but you lose in the end. He's like, yeah, but it don't matter. It doesn't work the same as roulette. I was like, well, roulette's the same. It's random. You know, betting small, long term over your lifetime, you'll lose less. All right, you won't have the massive wins, but you ain't gonna have the massive losses either that the millionaire's gonna suffer, or the billionaire. I can tell you now, and fucking Paul used to play it, and he said he stopped because it's just ridiculous how much you can lose and how quick. Brilliant when you win, but you're never gonna win in the end. Playing massive stakes, you get the bigger wins, but you also come with it is the more severe, bigger losses. The only way roulette is beatable, or a random slot game is beatable, is with unlimited money and unlimited stake. You just keep upping your bet forever, and you've got an unlimited amount of money, you can beat slot games, random slot games. Or you could, in theory. Prove me wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's how I believe it. It works. I know not any game is technically totally random, but you can't predict them at the end of the day. You can't predict them all. Most of them you can't predict, so it's not profitable. Else we would all beat Rainbow Riches a long time ago, wouldn't we? That game's been out forever, and we're still losing like fucking it. Why? Because you can't beat it. Not really, anyway. Well, that's half the bank gone already. So, all you lot that said, keep going. If we don't win 500 in the next 50 quid, we was wrong to carry on. So we'll find out in the next part. I'll see you in part 4.